MLA Francis Ngazokpa's workers forbade him from entering his constituency unless he resigns from MLA and quits Congress. And even if ILP bill is passed without provisions for hills, it cannot be implemented, rather will cause more trouble, says NPF president. Hello and welcome to ISTV English News. I'm Gabby Gomez with the news in detail. Workers of MLA of Tadubi Assembly constituency Francis Ngazokpa have forbidden his entry in the constituency unless he resigns from the post of MLA and quits Congress. The workers prepared to hold a meeting at Maram Center ground on the matter. The MLA is supposed to attend the meeting. Media persons waited for the MLA to arrive at the meeting venue. When the awaiting newsmen asked the organizers why the MLA had not still arrived, the organizers said that he had turned back from midway to the meeting. He was told not to enter the constituency if he does not resign from the post of MLA and quit Congress. Later, the meeting was held without the MLA. Many people from Kuki community also took part in the meeting. The workers resolved to bar the MLA from entering the constituency if he doesn't resign from the post of MLA and quit Congress. The meeting also resolved to support the MLA after he joins a different party other than NPF. Speaking on the occasion, Secretary of the Naga People's Organization, Daniel, said, "The MLA is not suitable to be their leader as the Congress-led government is against the Naga Peace Accord and has remained a silent spectator on the death of 9 tribal martyrs of Churachandpur." President of Naga People's Front, NPF, Awangbo Nyumai, has said that even if the ILP bill is passed, it cannot be implemented without incorporating special provisions for the hills. Rather, it will create more trouble. He said this at a press meet held at the office of the NPF at Dulaland today. Ex-MLA of the party, Samuel Risom, advisor Morung Makunga, and Vice President A.S. Dennis were also present at the press meet. Samuel Risom said, "Right judgment is the basis of good governance." He accused the Congress government of depriving the rights of the Hill people. Awangbo Nyumai said, as opinions of the Hill people were not obtained before the 3 bills were passed earlier, the same could not be enforced, even though the bills were passed by the Assembly. Provisions for the Hills should be incorporated in the new draft bill called the Manipur Regulation of Non-Local People Act 2016 being uploaded on the website. Otherwise, it cannot be implemented too. Instead, more trouble will come about. It would be better to frame law for the valley only. As for the hills, there are enough laws for protection of the hills. The NPF has no objection to enactment of the ILP Act in Delhi. The reservation row in the Manipur University grew bigger as the state government failed to intervene in time. The government remained as a silent spectator when attempts were being made to deprive the rights of the tribal students. The government can't solve any problem concerned with the tribal, Awangbo Nyumai said.
Ngasi Manipur Regulation of Non-Local Peoples Act 2016 another drama puto. She drum so hana puto kibo kari so khetna ba ude. Aduna karigumba sigumba bill si Manipur da changa da baya da lay harbasu hindadi tonganba law lejabnina authority village authority da district council da sigumba power si people lady maram oiduna bill sigumba semba tarabasu separate provision darkar lay asinatrabadi Manipur da sigumba bill si pass tawnangai kya honarabasu kadamoi dasu mayamna acceptable bill ama oina puthopanga moya.
A one-day interaction program on the theme Inclusion of Meitei in the Status of Scheduled Tribe, organized by coordinating body on Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee, was held at Manipur Press Club today. District President of the Demand Committee, executive members of Block Level Committee, and many distinguished persons took part in the awareness program. Many speakers spoke about the reason, purpose, and agenda of inclusion of Meitei in the status of Scheduled Tribe in detail. In his speech, co-convener Mutum Churamani explained about present situation of the movement taken up by the Demand Committee and the causes of conversion of Meitei in Scheduled Tribe status, with the objective of protection and preservation of indigenous people of Manipur.
September tang 19 da chakkiba khongjatugi memorandum amada aikoina thamjakiba wafam October tha phawgi manungda cabinet da puthokpiduna Meitei bu list ta hangadabani haibase masi Ministry of Tribal Affairs da adu mari lenaba Central Government Department singda phagiraga aikoi yam thuna haiba phongna masi mai ba hanaba isusi phangna ba ona du haiba wafam thamjakre thamjai wafam singase masi Masi lewan mapusin asigi maduga loina na party ni atuba tukang lobiriba block presidency district presidency na susu ikutana onagani.
President of Information Center Hill Areas Manipur Icham N. Rajendra has said that it is time people taught the Congress-led government a lesson, as it has not been able to say a word against the BRTF, which is responsible for constructing Imphal-Jiribam Road. He said this while addressing a press meet held at the office of Icham at Kurailamlong Bridge today. He further said, according to BRTF, it has not been able to complete the construction of the road, saying that it has not gotten the required raw materials and doesn't get public support. On the other hand, he wanted to know how the other two private companies have been working efficiently in the state and how the railway works have been progressing without complaint. All the said works taken out by other private companies and the Ministry of Railways are being carried out using the raw materials of the state. How can the BRTF say that they are not getting public support and adequate amount of raw materials? A total of 11 crore and 50 lakh rupees the construction of road from Awang village to Irang, and 21 crore and 33 lakh rupees for the construction of Makru to New Kaipundai have already been sanctioned. He sought people's cooperation in trying to improve the condition of the Imphal-Jiribam Road. Icham extends full support to the bound called by Rongmaga Youth Organization Manipur from midnight tonight on the road, he added.
TDC paikhalaiba aduga galirongi sinausina paikhalaiba sidaisida akhoi miyam humna mateng pangsalakanda ngasigi lengak achoba param tambiraga BRTF ta achoba param tambiraga akhoi lisang sina akhoi national highway 37 se ngasigi matungda amuk irang toba afaba lambi mo henaba akhoi punna sangsamina si haiba mafam doi Manipur gi miyam da appeal tawse.
Heavy thunderstorms struck the border town Moray around 7 last night. It is reported that the low-lying areas, especially the areas adjoining rivers, have been inundated by flash flood, and many inhabitants are facing a hard time. The torrential rains caused the Kuzai Rog and Lailok rivers to overflow, inundating the houses around the river. Many houses have been washed away at Moray Kuno Lake. The post guard of the 8th Battalion Manipur has also been flooded. The electric transformer at Ward number 7 of Moray was inundated for a while, our Moray correspondent Sanjoy reported. Some electric lines were also cut thunderstorm. Many houses built the river embankment Moray Haino Makong Lekai were badly damaged. The board fencing covering border pillar number 79 at Moray Muslim Nagar was damaged by the strong current of the flood. Many people are facing a great difficulty as they are left homeless. However, the water level in the river has dropped this morning, yet the residents of the flood-affected areas have been left with a lot of inconveniences. Proprietor of Loktak Industries, Manohar Mayung Gitchandra Sharma, has been honored with honorary doctorate degree by Jiva Theological Open University in Chennai. The degree was conferred on him at the function held at Vijay Park Hotel in Chennai yesterday. Team Sharmila for a Change has announced that a new political party of Sharmila will be formed on October 18, informed a press release issued by the team. Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy and Cine Directors Guild have condoled the demise of renowned theatre director and playwright Haisnam Kanhailal. Desam observed the International Girls' Day at its head office at Desampa today. President of WASDEB, R.K. Tharaksana, President of Desam, M. Angamba, and Secretary of all Manipur Students' Guardians Organization, S. Sumati, took part in the observance. Wahingbam Limthoi, who recently won Meitei Chanu title in the Meitei Chanu contest, was honored by giving her presents. President of Desam Angamba said, "Women also can do what men can do. There ought to be no difference between women and men," he said.
Jati culture book pura chatliba dugumba pising sem masina tawaningba makoi na ngahaningba amadi pising na tonganba ikoi ki issue mayam ama ikoi laini base masi kamdong na ikoi khangmin na gadagi haibagi yamna chawba chowi koi issue ka Manipur lai.
The two-day tribal dance festival organized by Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy has concluded at Tamai Playground in Tamenglong District. Director of the Dance Academy, L. Upendra Sharma, President of the Yangmai Naga Council, R. Matundawal, and many others took part in the festival held in association with the council. As the assembly election is just around the corner, many aspirant candidates who are willing to contest in the ensuing election are campaigning for their success without taking any interest on present state issues. Poster campaigning for the coming election is becoming an important agenda of the aspirant candidates. Today, BJP Singzamay Mandal organized a poster campaign at Ward number 13 by 24, Waikom Lekai in Singzamay Assembly constituency for Khemchan, executive member of BJP Manipur Pradesh. The poster campaign was attended by members of Mahila Mandal Singzamay and many workers of the party. On the other hand, BJP Cycle Mandal also conducted poster campaign for ex-MLA Belkomang Kongsai in Cycle. Many party workers took part in the campaign. Meanwhile, a poster campaign for K.H. Kanba, who is contesting the election from JP, was also held in Lamsang Assembly constituency. Mitei Ipa Ipu Salai Inat Kongul Liba Misikol Kurai today felicitated M. Biren, former Congress MLA of Hingang Assembly constituency, for in honor of his resignation from ML recently. A large number of people took part in the felicitation function. School Day function cum meritorious award distribution of Galaxy High School Imphal was held at GM Hall today. Paul of Kanan Devi Memorial College of Education, S. Tombi, and Lieutenant Colonel S. Tikindrajit attended as main guest of the function. Teachers, students, teaching and non-teaching staff of the school took part in the function. In his speech, Principal S. Tombi said, development could be brought about in every field when education system is improved in the state. Tribunals who left Manipur University yesterday expressing dissent over the authorities' resolution with regard to the reservation policy in the university staged a sit-in demonstration in front of the youth hostel at Malampak today. Placards with slogans like, "To go against tribal right is a crime, injustice is a threat to justice, follow Parliament Act 2012, etc., displayed by the protesters. President of ANSAM, Seth Satsang, came to the protest site and supported the agitation launched by the tribal students. He said The hesitation is not against the MITE students. It is purely against the officials of the Manipur University and government of Manipur. Besides, it is very unfortunate that the state government failed to intervene in time on the issue. If the issue is not solved in time, it may take a communal shape, he cautioned. On the other hand, spokesperson of Mutsu, Kakai Singh Sit, said the officials of the university, including Vice-Chancellor, Registrar, Academic Council, who are trying to suppress the rights of the tribal students should be punished according to the law of the land. Until and unless the authority issued a written assurance that the university will not stifle the rights of the tribal, the ongoing hesitation will not withdraw its hesitation and enter the university campus as well, he added.
Manipur University digi withdraw tawba loinana hojik student kananta university changba yaroi class tawba yaroi central the UGC norms aduga honorable high court judgment ruling violate tawba kanghu vice chancellor registrar aduga academic council loina as per the laws of the land matik chaba dandi pigadobne aduna tradi akhoi Manipur University amuk changroi until and unless Mutsu got a written assurances such violation will not occur again from the side of the university, we are not withdrawing our protest.
The Shirui Sports Meet 2016 organized by Manipuri Students Association Delhi, Masad, has kicked off from today in Delhi. The meet will continue till October 14 at different colleges in Delhi. In today's opening meet, football matches were played at Kirorimal College and cricket matches were played at Gandhi Vihar. In football, 12 teams are participating, while in cricket, 13 teams are participating. It may be mentioned that for the first time, the sports meet has been organized after 45 years in the history of Masad. Sports Secretary Robert Kamson, Advisor Chittaranjan, and many distinguished persons took part in the opening function. Football trophy is in the name of Tebam Chittaranjan, cricket in Rani Gaidinliu, and badminton in Amina Bidi. The sport is sponsored by Neroka FC, and media partners are ICE TV Network and Ichel Express. Before we end, the headlines once again. MS Francis and other past workers forbid him from entering his constituency unless he resigns from MLA and quits Congress. And even if ILP bill is passed without provisions for hills, it cannot be implemented, rather will cause more trouble, says NPF president. That is all we have for today. Thank you for joining us.